Director Sidney Lumet was born June 25th, 1924 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Sidney Lumet is primarily known as a director, although he acted, he's a producer, and he is a writer as well. He has also directed some of the greatest films of all time. In 1957, he started his career out with a bang. His first feature film was 1957's 12 Angry Men. He got his first Academy Award nomination for Best Director for 12 Angry Men. He was also the director of the 1964 movie Fail-Safe. Sidney Lumet really hit his stride as a director in the 1970s. In 1971, he directed the movie The Anderson Tapes. In 1973, he directed the Al Pacino movie Serpico. In 1974, he directed Murder on the Orient Express. In 1975, he teamed up with Al Pacino again for the movie Dog Day Afternoon, where he was nominated for Best Director again for Dog Day Afternoon. And then in 1975, he made the movie Network, which is one of my favorite films. Actually, all of these last few films that I have mentioned are some of my favorite movies. Again, he was nominated for Best Director at the Academy Awards for Network. He also, in 1977, made the movie version of Equus, and in 1978, made the movie version of The Wiz. For his work in the 80s, he directed the movie Prince in the City, which he also wrote. He was nominated for an Academy Award for writing the screenplay for Prince in the City. That movie also made a star out of Treat Williams. Another one of my favorites from the 1980s is the 1982 movie The Verdict, starring Paul Newman. He was once again nominated for Best Director for The Verdict. Another notable movie of his that I'll mention from the 1980s is the 1988 movie Running on Empty, starring River Phoenix. River Phoenix was nominated for Best Actor in a Supporting Role at the Oscars for this movie. After the 80s, Sidney Lumet continued directing, but not as much success that he had in the 70s and early 80s. Notable exceptions, in my opinion, are the 1996 movie Night Falls on Manhattan. If you've never seen this one, I suggest you give it a try. It is actually a very, very, very good Sidney Lumet film. And then my last suggestion for a Sidney Lumet movie for you to check out is actually the last movie he directed in 2007, Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. So on his birthday, honor Sidney Lumet with watching one of these movies, or he directed several other ones. Tell me which Sidney Lumet movie was your favorite and which ones that I left out should be on my list to watch. Have fun. Bye.